a studio wall. Concert hall. And it goes with the sound of salesmen. Of salesmen. Oh, salesmen. All right. Welcome to the best music festival in the world. Thank you guys for all your support. We were the most liked band on the Musikfest app, so thank you guys very much. I didn't know it. It was a surprise to me. Anyways, would like to thank Service Electric for coming out and giving us a shout out last night on TV, and also the support that they're giving to the Chopper Foundation. Check out the Chopper Foundation online. They do good things. Thanks to all these wonderful technicians and engineers that make us sound good. Really appreciate you guys. And now, I'm gonna get into character. I am going to be Count Floyd, kids. And we've got a scary song for you tonight. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! But before we start the song, I want everybody to give me a ow on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ow! Oh, it's gonna be a scary song. It's called The Witch Hunt. Or maybe not if our floor keys don't work. All right, so it wasn't so scary. We'll have a good song for you next time. Bear with us, we're gonna switch some wires. We're figuring it out. We aren't hardwired right. It's a 3-piece band with 10,000 instruments and sounds. All right, the keys don't want to play, so we're just going keyless. Screw them. Got any gearheads out there? Any of you guys like your cars? All right, we got one for you. No one knows about. He says it used to be a farm before the motor law. And on Sundays I lose the ice, hop the turbine freight too far outside the wire where my white-haired uncle waits. To the ground as the turbo slows across the borderline. Run like the wind as excitement travels up and down my spine. Down on the barn, my uncle designed for me an old machine for 50 odd years to keep it as true as been his dearest dream. Strip away the shiny car, a brilliant red Marchetta from a better vanished time. We fire up the railing, engines responding with the roar. Tires spitting gravel like a big monkey crime. Wind in my hair, zipping and drifting, mechanical music, adrenaline surge. Where were the leather, hot metal and oil, the scented country air? Sung on the chrome, the blur of the landscape, every nowhere.
shrieking terror to run the deadly race. Go screaming through the valley as another joins the chase. Drive like the wind, skating the limits of machine and man. Laughing out loud with fear and hope, I've got a desperate plan. And the one-man bridge, I leave the giant stranded at the riverside. Race back to the farm to dream of my uncle at the fireside.
All right, thank you guys. Without the floors, but we got it. Turning green. He's a restless young romantic, wants to run the big machine. He's got a problem with his poisons, but you know we'll find a cure. He's cleaning up his systems to keep his nature pure. Learning to match the beat of the old world man. Learning to catch the lead of the third world man. He's got to make his own mistakes and learn to mend the mess he makes. He's old enough to know what's right, but young enough not to choose it. He's noble enough to win the world, but weak enough to lose it. He's a new world man. He's a radio receiver to the factories and farms. He's a writer and a ranger and a young boy bearing arms. He's got a problem with his power, with weapons on patrol. He's got to walk a fine line and keep his self-control. Trying to save the day for the old world man. Trying to pave the way for the third world man. He's not concerned with yesterday. He knows constant change is here today. He's noble enough to know what's right, but weak enough not to choose it. He's wise enough to win the world, but fool enough to lose it. He's a new world man. Trying to save the day for the old world man. Trying to pave the way for the third world man. He's a new world man. He's a new world man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, guys, we're scrambling to figure out what we can do and what we can't do, so everything's changing like that. All right, we're gonna try one that we initially cut, but we're gonna do it, yeah. Wandering madmen, barking at strangers and speaking in tongues. The ebb and flow of tide of fortune, electrical changes are charging up the young. It's a far cry from the world we thought we'd inherit. It's a far cry from the way we
You can almost feel the current flowing. You can almost see the circuits blowing. One day I feel I'm on top of the world, and the next it's falling in on me. I can get back on, I can get back on. One day I feel I'm ahead of the wheel, and the next it's rolling over me. I can get back on, I can get back on. Well, when life of faith and betrayal, rise in anger, fall back and repeat. The slow degrees on the dark horizon, full moon rising, lay silver at your feet. It's a far cry from the world we thought we'd inherit. It's a far cry from the way we thought we'd share it. You can almost feel the current flowing. You can almost see the circuits blowing. One day I feel I'm on top of the world, and the next it's falling in on me. I can get back on, I can get back on. One day I feel I'm ahead of the wheel, and the next it's rolling over me. I can get back on, I can get back on. It's a far cry from the world we thought we'd inherit. See the circle moving. You can almost feel the planet going. One day I feel I'm on top of the world, and the next it's falling in on me. I can get back on, I can get back on. One day I feel I'm ahead of the wheel, and the next it's rolling over me. I can get back on, I can get back on. One day I'm flying through a crack in the sky, and next it's falling in on me. I can get back on, I can get back on. Whoa, I can get back on, I can get back on. That one was called Far Cry, if you didn't know. approaches the unreal. For those who think and feel in touch with some reality beyond the gilded cage. Cast in this unlikely role, ill-equipped to act with insufficient tact. One must put up barriers to keep oneself intact. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to see. Those who wish to be must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying theme. Living in a fisheye lens, caught in the camera eye. I have no heart to lie. I can't pretend a stranger is a long-awaited friend. All the world's need a stage, and we are merely players, performers and portrayers, each another's audience outside the gilded cage. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to see. Those who wish to be must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying theme. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to see. Those who wish to be must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying theme. The real relation, the underlying theme. The underlying theme.
Thank you very much, guys. You like that one, huh? I'm a little parched, so we're gonna do an instrumental. Dave Drzwicki on the drums. Give it up for him. Ho-ho! We got some yizzers out there. All right, we're going old school again because of no keys, so this is when Getty was still a little girl, so I'm gonna do my best. Well, hey now, baby, well, I like your smile. Won't you come and talk to me for a little while? Well, you're making me crazy the way you roll them eyes. Won't you come and sit with me? I'll tell you all my lies. Hey, baby, it's 7:45. I feel I'm in the mood. Hey, baby, the hour is late. I feel I've got to move. Well, hey now, baby, don't you talk so fast. I'm just trying to make these good times. I'm trying to make it last. Well, everything's getting hazy. Now, honey, where'd you go?
I like your style. And you really got me, baby, way down deep inside. Woo! You're driving me crazy. Honey, you're the one. I just wanna rock and roll you, woman, until the night is gone. Hey, baby, it's 7:45. Feel I'm in the mood. Hey, baby, the hour is late. I feel I've got to move. Yes, I do.
That's an oldie but goodie off the first album, right? This is not actually a Rush song, but they did it on their Feedback album when they were doing some covers. And this one is by The Who, who's another great band. Who? Every time I call my baby to try to get a date. Sometimes I wonder what am I gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime. Well, my mom and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use the car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told my boss I was sick. Sometimes I wonder what am I gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime. Take 2 weeks, gonna have a vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, quote, sometimes I wonder what am I gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime.
guess it's what I am. Yes, that's what I am.
If you guys like what you hear, I forgot to mention this. We're at Wind Creek Casino next month on September 7th, so come and check us out there. And again, we thank you guys for your support and for giving us the most liked. And sorry for all the technical difficulties tonight, but we're pushing through. It's all we can do. We're gonna sing a song about a kid, the analog kid. I think Dave got confused and he thought the kid grew up. He was doing the digital man.
August afternoon has the trees in constant motion, with the flash of silver leaves as they're rocking in the breeze. Boy lies in the grass with one blade stuck between his teeth. A vague sensation quickens in his young and restless heart, and a bright and nameless vision has him longing to depart. You move me with your buildings and your eyes, autumn woods and winter skies. You move me, open sea and city lights, busy streets and dizzy heights. You call me. On a girl with sun-brown legs dances on the edge of his dream, and her voice rings in his ears like the music of the spheres. The boy lies in the grass unmoving, staring at the sky. His mother starts to call him as a hawk goes soaring by, but the boy pulls down his baseball cap and covers up his eyes. You move me with your buildings and your eyes, autumn woods and winter skies. You move me, open sea and city lights, busy streets and dizzy heights. You call me. Too many hands on my time, too many feelings, too many things on my mind. When I leave, I don't know what I'm hoping to find. And when I leave, I don't know what I'm leaving behind. When I leave, I don't know what I'm hoping to find. And when I leave, I don't know what I'm leaving behind. Well, I'm sorry to say our time has ended, but thank you guys for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. And again, we're sorry for all the issues, but we pushed through it.
Yeah, we have a hard cutoff at 11, so it gives us like a minute and a half, so.
Thanks, guys. Sorry. Good night.